Ready to go? In now for the Reds, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Number 13. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Outside low. 2-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
Hey.
So a man at first. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And now a man into scoring position. No outs. Runner on second. Inside.
No,
ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. 1 out in the top of the first. Next for Cincinnati, Jacob Wilson. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 away with a runner at third. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ortiz. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Josh Bell at the plate now.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
In time to Vaughn. Out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside. And it's 2-0. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Hesung Kim stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 out, space is empty. That's off the mark.
Ball.
Now 2-0.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Ball.
And another ball.
3-0.
That one down the
Foul
line,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike.
Count's full.
Now fly ball to right center. Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. Sagano back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Sagano, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. In time to Vaughn. 1 out in the second. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Ortiz squeezes it, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. That clips the zone. 0-1. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Just missing there. And that is ball 1. That's a laser base hit. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Heck one.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And that's outside, ball 1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does.
Outside, that's
he used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's down and in. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
We got a full count.
On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. 3-2 now. Stays alive. And here it comes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gurriel. pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one to first. Bell steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Two outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning at the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Man at first, nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Check swing, called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. And yes, he offered at it. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit and a run in to score. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wilson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. The other way, and foul ball. Runner at 2nd, nobody out. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Kurtz around 3rd. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Wilson leads off 2nd with nobody out. Kim throws to 1st, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball.
Runner
Two
on at
strikes.
third, one gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 1 so far. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019.
Ball. 1-2.
And it's even
No,
up.
that's out.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. Vargas in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Inside, just missed. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On to the 4th, and now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40, Bryce Jarvis.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. 0-1. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Oh, he hit him.
Batter, take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 0-2 now. This one in the dirt.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. That one misses, and the count's full.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third, and he went around. Rule to swing. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. Vargas to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in the desert, stepping in, Hesung Kim. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Benson makes the catch, and there's one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bell takes it to the bag, gets the catcher by a step. This is Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Carroll.
That's too low. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That one ripped but foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Kurtz. Jarvis back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Langford settles under this one, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Carroll. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one is inside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. They say you win.
1-1.
Ortiz. And that is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Well struck right field. That one back there. Holy Toledo! He sends it out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Masataka Yoshida. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing went around. And the count even at 1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
He'll do it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chisholm. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Vargas.
Towards first. Bell handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Hayes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Ortiz. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
And now the count is even. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Now one missed.
That's a ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up,
the batter will be the
Diamondbacks,
shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Benson in position, and there's 1 down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty good spot, hard
Now
and inside, but
batting,
that's
number 6.
a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight.
Number 86
Now
into the
for
game.
Cincinnati.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Number
hitter
86.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next to hit, Hye-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Langford over at first with one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Moreno.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner goes again. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
In the air, right side. Benson makes the catch, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Leading off, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 27.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter.
Number 72.
Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
That one misses.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Boots it. Back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Hammered, base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Into center and a base hit. Rojas around third. Now a long throw home. Not going to get him. It's up the line.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hurts. 0-1. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Just off the inside edge. And it stays fair. Coming home. He will score. Not in time. It's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Wilson, the runner at second with one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second. Going to count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And a base hit right there. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Austin Hayes,
Now
the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Close play, but in there. First and second, 1 out. Will Benson, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Yeah. No balls. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball 1 there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Hayes has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Miguel Rojas. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Moreno puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 24, Kyle.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
And that one clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's to third. Vargas throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. Ball. He didn't right there.
Pitch misses there, down. And the count is 3-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm makes the grab, one down. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for
Tony
Cincinnati.
Santillan gets the ball now.
Number 64.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him.
Santillan.
So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The Reds up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Chisholm on the move. And that's the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the ninth. Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Kurtz. Nelson back to work. And that's outside. Nelson, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just
no, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
The next offering misses.
Inside.
And that's ball 3. Check swing, called strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jacob Wilson. The next to hit for the Reds.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 46. Jordan Hicks.
And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Josh Bell. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one is upstairs. Wilson at first, one gone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. That one hit to right. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Will Benson digs in now.
And foul.
Carroll. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, last chance for the home team. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. On the ground right side. To first, one out, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground right side, base hit.
The catcher,
here at the bottom of the ninth. One out.
Gabriel.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Check swing, called strike.
Track 2.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. That was pretty nasty. Corbin Carroll will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Kim off of first with 2 away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take